This is the Tropic Thunderburst flavor of jet fuel. But I did want to say, because my favorite activity is like, who's the CEO? And it takes,
of course,
right.
It takes longer than you'd think to find who runs these companies.
They don't want it just to be known.
It's not. And this guy, his name is Charles Moser, and I think he looks to be in his like early 40s. He has an Instagram account with less followers than me, which is great. And
that's perfect. That's exactly the kind of person you want. That's just shady enough to run an energy drink company.
Well, also Rivers is like an influencer, for God's sake. So I mean, you know,
at this
the
point.
Prince of Wales has fewer. Does the Prince of Wales have social media?
If he did, he'd have fewer than Rivers.
I know that's right.
This CEO, he has all these pictures of him with like Lamborghinis and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And they all have like 5 likes, which I fucking love.
I gotta follow him now just for moral support.
No, I feel
doing
bad.
In the bio, it says he is a nutritional researcher, a brand conceptualist, an animal lover, and then concerningly, World War II collector. So
which side?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just like, if you go have tea at Charles Moser's house, you're for sure drinking out of Hitler's teacups.
Oh, 100%. Anytime somebody says I'm a World War II collector, it's never not Nazi stuff.
Yeah.
It's never like, I like the Royal Air Force. Nope. It's
Are you a
always-
Civil War collector too?
Yeah.
Come and look at all of my capes from the French Foreign Legion.
But yeah, his company that makes this shit is called GAT Sports. And also one of his Instagram posts is a picture of a yacht and the caption just says, Learson, awesome yacht brand.
Wow.
And that has 5 likes.
Reza seems to have maybe
Did you find the guy?
stumbled across
I'm
this.
trying, but I can't seem to find him.
Hey, you've reached my weekly conundrum with these energy drinks.
The discontinuing part is very disconcerting.
Yeah, and just specifically the old school 404 error too. I was like, I haven't seen that in years. Like you can't even.
Yeah, that's like
Can't even click on
absolving
it.
any like liability
Yeah.
sort of.
He seems to be like maybe kind of a Trump guy, but not that big of a Trump guy. Just kind of like an idiot.
So he's like. So he's like a Mussolini in the streets and Mitt Romney in the sheets.
Oh. Wow.
Well, he scored a big pickup for his team this year because this is from Business Wire. This is dated September 12th, so no better time to talk about jet fuel than September 12th, 2023. And the headline says, Golf's most influential digital media personality, Paige Spiranac, announces partnership with Jet Fuel Energy. Have either of y'all heard of Paige Spiranac?
I mean, who hasn't? She's golf's most influential announcer. Get with it, Rivers.
Right. She's like the guy who said, "Let's get ready to rumble," but for golf.
I mean, you're not a Spiranacian?
She's the Marv Albert of putt.
Well, I'll just say that in June of 2022, Paige Spiranac was named the sexiest woman alive in the Maxim 2022 Hot 100 list, the first ever athlete to attain the #1 spot.
Wow.
Just for a second. Those lists like
Still exist?
They still exist,
Yeah.
which is weird.
Yeah.
Like me and Carly were in the grocery store the other day, and it was like the sexiest man alive is Patrick Dempsey.
Again?
This is fucking 1987.
What?
Like,
And then also 2002?
yeah, I think that they just keep putting those out, and then, like I don't think he even acts anymore.
Well,
So the sexiest man alive is Spiro Agnew or some shit. Those lists are is a way to sell something at a candy bar, I guess.
That's fascinating to me. And how much do you want to bet that he definitely did not pick her on anything to do with golfing or PGA, and he 100% picked her out of a Maxim magazine?
For sure.
well, I want to say, in Paige's defense, because I just became aware of her this morning, she seems to be the most self-aware person in her field as far as being, look, we're talking golf here. You've heard of a sand trap. You've heard of a water hazard. She is the golf thirst trap like that, and she absolutely leans into that and seems
Well, good
cool
for
as
her.
shit.
If she knows what she's doing and it's making her money, then go.
Oh, it's making her quite a bit.
Hey, good. Hey, you think of the hot golfers. You got Princess Peach, Mario, Wario.
So here's a picture.
Lord.
Yes, exactly.
All right, now.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, does she have a Monster Energy tattoo?
It kind of looks like it.
From the waist down, she's like a southern white girl.
Yeah. She's from the mountains. She's Colorado.
Oh, that makes
I was
sense.
to say that's hill folk,
yeah,
right?
yeah, that's carrying lumber up the Rocky Mountains. But
Again, good for her. Get her more recognition on the golf circuit too. Like they'll put her on TV and she'll be moving up the ranks.
well, no, I mean this motherfucker who runs this thing has 2,500 followers on Instagram. She's got like millions.
Of course, she
Of
does.
course,
So, and
Because if you have a choice between following her and Jet Fuel CEO,
right.
what's your pick?
I mean, I think your phone automatically, like if you preset your phone,
Yeah.
it like follows her.
If you hit Jet Fuel CEO follow, it deletes your Instagram account and starts a new one. You're like, no, make better choices.
Her quote is fucking hilarious because it just is absolutely like she got a giant check endorsed to her and they were like, what do you think about this? And her quote about jet fuel, she says, "This partnership is a true testament to how well jet fuel works to accurately fuel my energy." What?
Wow.
What's going on?
You know what?
Are you sure this person isn't AI generated?
Right? I was like, isn't energy fuel? How are you fueling your fuel?
At least
all
she's
feels-
on brand.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This person I've never heard of is the sexiest person alive, and all they do is espouse energy drink slogans. Like, this is an AI generated motherfucker.
Like, how do you think your golf game was? My game was definitely golf. I hope she talks like that all the time.
My game was golf, and also thirsting for brain knowledge is the top of my
And then she just falls
It is at the
backwards.
front of my fibers.
the front of my fibers and goals.
And then she just falls backwards into Scrooge McDuck's fucking money pit. It's like this moron gave me a Lufendorfen
Good Lord.
She spits out all those dirty gold coins like he does in the beginning.
yeah, except they're all Nazi coins.
All Nazi doubloons.
From his World War II collection.
Oh,
Why are
boy.
some of these new and say Fourth Reich on them? Oh, give me those back.
You are the Ubermädchen. She's 30 and she fucking rules from what I can tell. Like she is just cashing that damn check.
Hey, props to her, man.
Fuck yeah. And also, they say journalism is dead, but when you Google her and click on news, the first headline, this is from the U.S. edition of The Sun, which is obviously known for its journalistic excellence.
Owned by Rupert Murdoch, right?
Yeah, I think so. This is the headline. Paige Spiranac sprawls on a bed in skin-tight gym gear as fans say, quote, "And I thought you couldn't get any more beautiful." This is a newspaper headline.
For the Horny Old Man Weekly.
Oh, yeah. And so I, of course, was like, just consider the type of person who plays golf and has an interest in golf. Tends to be older, tends to be classically older.
Since the pandemic, lots of young guys have been getting into it.
yeah. Just from Maximum Magazine mainly. You know?
Oh yeah, just just because they heard about shit like this.
Yeah.
They are turning a page, if you will.
Oh yeah.
And I will.
Oh yeah. It tends to be older folks, tends to be more conservative, and her Instagram, I will say, and it's probably because there are a lot of filters to filter out insanity on Instagram, so it's pretty tame, the responses. But I was like, where do old Republicans go now? And I'm like, obviously it's the website formerly known as Twitter, now X, where she also has a very popular account, sitting at just a hair under 1 million followers.
And over there, you can't do anything about the comments.
Oh, yeah. So, with that in mind, I would like to share some of Paige Spiranac's Twitter responses just to some of the pictures that she's posted.
Please do.
Oh, okay.
This was actually the picture that a lot of people were responding to. And I literally just looked at like 3 of these and just kind of picked some random ones. But every
Great picture, too. Very classy, very sexy.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Got a golf club, so she's part of something golf related.
Right. It's on topic. But
there's I could see how it's a Republican, an old Republican shrew's like wet dream come true.
Oh yeah,
blonde white lady playing golf.
Oh, hell yeah. This first one just says, Paige, do you need an accountant? It's like, aw, buddy.
That's my in. Everybody's going to hit on her. I know what she needs. Financial advice.
If you need an accountant or a personal slave, I can be both.
Call me, Lewis Melman, accountant.
I will balance your books and rub butter on your toes.
If you want to kick me in the face, that is fine.
I would love it. Actually,
I am
need
accountant and I need love.
it. Lock me in your basement. Call me a piece of shit.
I will clean your toilets with my toothbrush. I am an accountant.
My safe word is strawberry shortcake.
Kill me and make me happy. For I am accountant.
This is the rest of the show now.
Oh, I mean, it's the rest of these responses for sure. This next one says, you might as well just scream when I do my backswing. Oh, God. What the fuck? Come on.
She will be screaming because his backswing involves an axe. You fucking murderer.
Shit.
Also, she is a professional golfer. She'll probably just tell you your swing sucks.
This fucking King Tublio.
Plus, that was a horrible sex metaphor. What is a backswing with your dick?
You'll just have to find out.
That's called the buffalo twist.
Man, this jet fuel got me going,
Hell
man.
yeah, bro. Got me lifted up.
The buffalo
Shuffling off to the buffalo twist.
It has clearly enhanced our brain energy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I feel my brain feels so healthy. It's crying.
It's a Wonderful Life is going to seem fucked up from now on. Buffalo gals, what you twist out to?
You're gonna cry when you see the backswing. You're gonna cry for joy.
This guy scares me. Everything on earth will become worthless when compared to your beauty.
Oh my god.
Good Lord.
It's just
You weren't even doing a voice. That's how the guy sounds.
Oh, that's how it's written, you know.
We will all be pale, and there will be a pale horse, and on it will ride pretty lady with golf club.
As you walk out the door and shine your beauty on the earth, all will kneel and the might of the sky will crumble before us.
And the skies will rain blood, and tea time will not be canceled, for you are beautiful, golf lady. Abuse me, golf lady. I am accountant.
Push my face in the sand trap.
You are sun goddess, and I am but accountant.
This is the same guy. These are just his personalities.
Yeah, he just started a bunch of other profiles.
This one could be expected. Mind if I play with an extra fairway wood in my bag?
Nah, step your game up.
Seriously.
Yeah, I hope you can handle it 8 wood.
I mean, this is why, you know, among so many other reasons, the death of Twitter is so sad. It used to be so funny.
Yeah.
You know, it's where we went for good jokes, and then just the most corny motherfucker in the world.
Now it's nothing but girls posting OnlyFans sites and then guys just going, but send me your email.
This one's confusing because this woman is 30 years old. It just says, didn't they close the golf course on Epstein's Island?
What?
She's an adult, though. It doesn't make sense. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Wow. That was, I mean, that was brave of that lady to assume Epstein was banging actual adult people.
Right, that's the thing. It's like there actually isn't a problem with Epstein's Island if everyone is her age. It's fine.
Then it's just a normal fun island.
So this one says, you look great right now. Do you know what else would look great on you? Me.
Yeah.
And then you know what would look great on me after that? Your skin.
You know where it would look great on me? A helmet that electrocutes me from being electrocuted to death after I commit murder. You know what would look good on me after that? Dirt, because I am dead.
You know what would look good on me? A necklace of your fingernails. And this Birkin bag.
this one says,
This is like that picture broke so many horny lonely men's brains.
It really did.
oh, I haven't even gotten to the craziest one yet.
boy.
This one says, I could eat. This is long too. This is, of course, this guy paid for fucking Twitter so he could write long, creepy shit to these kind of people. I could easily play around because I know I haven't got a chance to enjoy those pillows of temptation.
That's Carrie shit.
Ooh.
That's dirty pillows. That's Carrie shit.
Oh.
So the effect on me, it would be useless. Of course, if you changed your mind as to my availability to interact with those pillows of temptation, then it says that I would become.
I would give everything to scream at your tits. I would give it all. I would give it all. I would scream at your tits and then immediately blow my brains out.
I am your accountant.
I am accountant. I would love to scream at your tits and then blow my brains out.
It's so good he can't even get through it.
Is that the Ultimate Warrior?
Oh, okay.
I will put you on a plane to parts unknown.
Using jet fuel.
I will kill myself in the task of your glory.
All right, what's the rest of it?
Jet fuel accurately fuels my energy. Okay.
I'm surprised there's been 18 holes puns yet.
there was a few of those, but
There's a few.
okay.
We'll do 9 holes, and then I got to go back to work. I love you.
I'm just going to reread the whole sentence because it ends with a Dr. Seuss word that I don't understand.
Yeah, we need it from the top again because I think we forgot how it started.
It says, I can easily play around because I know I haven't got a chance to enjoy those pillars of temptation. So the effect on me would be useless, of course. Of course, if you changed your mind as to my availability to interact with those pillows of temptation, then
Availability.
I was like, what do you mean your availability? Her availability,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Well, my schedule is not exactly forgiving.
Oh, you want me to slap your tits around? Check with Susie. I think I'm free Wednesday at 3.
Have you seen the picture?
I'm usually good on Thursday afternoons.
Have you seen the picture? You're working on Paige's timetable, bitch. It says, if I, as to my ability to interact with those pillows of temptation, then I would become a shankopotamus.
A shankopotamus?
A shankopotamus.
It's a hippopotamus and a someone who shanks people in
A
prison.
knife. It's a hippopotamus with a knife.
Yeah.
Half hippopotamus, half cholo.
I'm your shankopotamus.
Good Lord. The first part of that genuinely sounded like a friend of mine. He's a really sweet guy, but he's a, very religious person. So when we're talking, if we say stuff like talking about people having sex, he'd be like, oh, yes, he thrust this rod of righteousness into her
God.
caverns of temptation.
Oh, and you work at a comic book store, right?
Yes.
Man.
He said next time you're with your lady and you're having sex, say something like that just for the hell of it. I'm like, all right, I'll try. I did that, and my girlfriend looked at me and was like, well, I'm going to fucking murder you because that's the last time I've ever having sex. That was the most horrendous shit I've ever heard while naked.
So there's one guy on here who goes off on literally everything this woman posts. Like, if you go to any picture of her,
I'm sure.
you will see just little short.
I'm sure he wakes up every day being like,
Oh, yeah.
has she posted?
He's got notifications set. Are you kidding me?
His life is rerouted after that picture.
So this is a sample just from one picture, and these are all. Every time I stop, these are individual tweets. Oh. One tweet. OHHH. Oh.
No, that was
Oh no, that was the next tweet.
I thought it was, maybe it's like, oh.
well,
You
yeah.
could have spotted like a bird in the background of the photo.
Oh. Like it was like a slow realization.
Or he was looking at the photo and just thought about something that he was trying to remember from 2 days ago.
Oh, that's right. I did want to kill myself after looking at your tits. I forgot.
Next tweet. UGHHH.
That's some voice to text right there.
And then here's some real actual words: princess, hottie, best, hot, just love.
My brain is pudding.
Yummy. And then here's another onomatopoeia. Oof.
I'm pretty sure I saw all of those in one note on the first 48. It was how the detectives found the dead body.
It was covered in Post-it notes.
There is more grace and poise in Pornhub comments. Like 100% more respect. Like there's like, she's hot. Like that is all you get in Pornhub comments.
Yeah, I would totally pay her $1,000 for sex. On Twitter, it's just like, ugh, my balls.
You are unspoiled. And you play golf, a man's sport.
I love golf.
You play the sport of the gods, and we shall dine in the heavens. Wowie, 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 wowie. Auga.
This is there's a confusing one that just says now with a question mark. Like, hey, I was trying to go to work, but then you drop this now.
Now I have to jack off in this library.
No, based on everything I've ever learned about social media and men following women, that was him seeing it while driving and then pulling over and asking her, like, now I could turn around.
Oh,
That's what that was.
I think it's better to imagine he's like, wait, I have to perform open heart surgery and you're doing this to me now?
It's never someone's success. Like,
oh, I know.
Like you look at this guy's profile and it's like the worst taken selfie of all time.
Yeah.
And it's like hellish, like lighting over.
I looked at I forgot his name because I didn't put it on here, but it was
sure
like
his name's like Ned or something.
it was
like 70.
It did have like crypto influencer or something, and he had like 100
Jesus.
followers.
Crypto influencer. So basically, you teach people nothing about nothing.
Yeah. Right. There's some more here. Stunner. Angel babe.
I like compliments that you could use with Paige and Stone Cold.
Right. There is a wrestler kind of sentiment to all this.
Yay! And then there's another question. When? That's creepy. I don't like that at all.
No, but you got to respect the confidence that he was like, it's happening. I just need a time and a place.
It's good that there's still a question mark. It's when it becomes a period. Like, I know when. It's next Tuesday, and there's nothing you can do to stop this.
Oh, God.
Now. Wow.
And then it goes into some environmentalism. You're the reason for hot weather. You're the reason behind global warming. That face.
I love the opposing viewpoint.
God. He says that face. Again, these are all just individual tweets. That body, that hair, those eyes, those golf balls.
That tree in the background.
I just wanted it to keep going. Those wrists, them fingers,
Oh, it says
that
those.
scapula.
Your spleen. My brain. My triumph. Your fingernails.
Oh, I think it actually does say those nails, those lips, that figure.
Oh,
and then my favorite was there was a picture where she was promoting her 2024 calendar that she's selling, and he wrote pretty much all that same shit.
If she didn't call that calendar Pages of the Year, she can go fuck herself.
All right? It's just right there. It's right there for you.
It was pretty much all that same shit, but then he just wrote that calendar. It's like, dude, that guy bought every copy.
That dude was impressed with the page quality. Like, paper stock is so nice.
Wow. It does not stick together. Let me tell you that right now.
Just wipes right off.
I don't know what they're using, but they're doing a great job.
So shout out to Paige Spiranac.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I feel like we need to applaud Paige almost.
I think
Yeah.
we need to pass the hat around and get her some top-notch security.
Yeah. I think she's got it. And also, like I said,
good.
she's like very self-aware. Like,
Yes, that's the best part. She knows. She understands her brand, and she
Fuck
knows
yeah.
the right way to lean into it.
yeah. And
So props to Paige, because this is just gold.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like
Yeah.
as she did like a Q&A, I guess, on Instagram, and somebody was like, do you think anyone actually comes to your page for golf tips? And she said they come for the tits and stay for the tips. I was like, you fucking rock.
Wow.
You go, girl.
I want her to make
but do
all the
have
money.
do have a firearm in your purse.
I genuinely
Yeah.
want her to take all of Jet Fuel's money now. I
Oh,
love
hell
it.
yeah.
Just based on that comment alone, you know she's smart enough to brand herself the right way and just fucking make so much cash with that business side of it.
Oh, and you know she walked into this dude dude's house, and he was just like, "Ma'am, do you want to see Hitler's gun? I have
Look at my
Hitler's
5
gun."
Lamborghinis.
Yeah. I don't even think there is. That's my favorite part of his Instagram. Is it's like this is other rich douchebags in Connecticut stuff.
I was gonna look up Paige, but just based on how poorly I could find Jet Fuel CEO, I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, well, she's pretty easy to find. So it's one of those things. Like I saw it this morning, I was like, I had never heard of this person, and now I'm like, just via the nature of the algorithm, I'm just gonna be getting fed these. So I'll keep you updated on any on any thirst tweets going Paige's way if there's any funny ones that I see.
Boy, I feel reborn after that. That was insane.